Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham briefing for Monday, the 24th of June, 2024. I'm going to start with this view of the jet stream. And you can see that on midnight last night, it's basically out over the Atlantic with a kink south of Greenland. And if I run it through quite quickly, just over the next few days, each click is about 3 hours. So we're heading into Tuesday there, into Wednesday, and you can see how it's progressing throughout the week and towards the weekend. This is Thursday into Friday and coming up into Saturday. So there's your progression of the jet stream over the next few days. Surface pressure at the moment, the charts here from lunchtime yesterday are showing the occlusion that was to the north of us. It was a bit of a weak affair, but it did affect our soaring weather, certainly in the morning and early afternoon. But by about 4 in the afternoon, it was actually getting quite good here. Running through to midnight last night then, we can see this high pressure is kind of dominating the weather, and that's still hanging around this morning. And there's no real significant weather around to affect us. Looking at the 1,000-foot winds here, north of us, 1705 knots, and to the south of us, variable 5 knots. And I think that's going to put us on 27, and in fact, we've actually set up on 27 already today. The sat pic shows clear to the east of sort of, the Bristol area, and certainly to the north of us, all the way up to Scotland. It's quite clear, and there's some cloud associated with the fronts out in the Atlantic that are coming towards us. As you can imagine, with the high pressure system, there's very little rain around, just 1 or 2 showers up into the sort of Northern Ireland, into sort of southwestern Scotland, but it's well away from us. And if we run the forecast for the rain through today, you can see there's maybe 1 or 2 showers down in the southwest here, but there's very little to affect us throughout the day. So from that point of view, we should have a good day's flying, and the evening group should get some good flying in as well. Looking at the local weather then, they're predicting cumulus throughout the day with some bright sunny spells. Temperatures already quite warm out there. When I set the airfield up, it was time to take the old fleece off. 20 centigrade, 21, 22, up to 23 throughout the day. As I said, the winds are going to be very, very light. They're showing southwesterly, maybe a bit southerly, and going back to southwesterly again. And about 5 to 6 knots, if that's throughout the day. The UV factor is going to be quite high, quite early on in the day. We're looking at around about 12, 1 o'clock. It's up in the 60s. So make sure you've got your sunscreen on and your sun hats, and you drink plenty of water. GFS are showing a temperature of about 23 and a dew point of around about 16. So there's a nice split there in the temperatures. And if we have a look at the Lasham weather, we've actually got about a 5-degree split at the moment. I'll just refresh that to its latest. And yeah, that's on 5 degrees at the moment. It has been a little bit warmer when just before the cumulus started popping, but clearly the cumulus are stopping the sun's energy getting to the ground and has dropped the temperature maybe 0.4 of a degree. Picture out the window then shows the cumulus out to the west there, and it's all forming quite nicely with reasonably clear blue skies above it. So Odium, the TAF today, they're saying variable 3 knots, greater than 10k visibility with few at 2,500 feet. And Farnborough, they're saying 1903 knots, greater than 10k visibility with few at 3,500 feet as well. So reasonably concurrent there. SkySight are showing a potential flight distance area in the sort of London area, around the London zones and whatnot, quite reasonable. Not quite so good getting up towards sort of West Country and up towards some sort of eastern Wales. But if you can get out that way, there's potential for some good flying. Locally, SkySight are showing sort of 2 to 3 knot thermals throughout the day, with a cloud base in the best part of the day up around about 4,000 feet above sea level. Top Meteo are showing a very similar prediction for the best part of the day, certainly up the west of the Birmingham zone. And if we have a look at their sort of thermal prediction for the sort of Lasham area and the rest of the country, there's 9 o'clock in the morning. And you can see by 10 o'clock it really is going in the rest of the country. And we're looking at over 3,000 foot cloud bases for the majority of the day. NOTAMs then, locally affecting us here at Lasham, we've got Barton Stacey, which is number 14 here, and 19 is Ash Ranges. 15 is not active until 8 o'clock tonight, so don't worry about that. 13, unless you've got tickets, I'd avoid Glastonbury. I doubt they'd enjoy your company there. 16 is the Imber danger area. 18 is not valid during our flying time. It's another late one. And if you happen to go a bit further north, there's paragliders just to the south of the dry zone. And the REACT airspace is this huge circle here. If you want any information on that, go to the NATS website and check their briefing sheets. 28 is Otmoor. They've got live firing at Otmoor. And then a little bit further north still, 29, there's paragliders, and then 30 and 31 is the gliding comp at Bidford. So just bear with me 2 ticks whilst we move on to the airfield briefing. First of all, a big well done and congratulations to Sam Cool, who organised and achieved 140 club winch launches and 14 editos on the longest day yesterday. Well done, Sam. Good effort. The ODM cross-section then for today, they're showing cumulus starting about 9 o'clock, but they've already been going for over an hour now. And they're showing the cloud base gently rising up till just after lunchtime to about maybe 4,000 feet. Surface winds here is concurrent with their TAF, sort of variable 2 knots, 160, 190 throughout the day, less than 5 knots. Visibility is going to be fantastic today, and there's no significant weather to affect us. Booking slots available. You can see there's 1 or 2 booking slots that are still unused. Essentially, this gives us 2 K21s on the booked instructor flying, 1 K21 on the 5-day course, 1 K21 slots booked by, 2 K21 slots are booked by club members. There's also a K13 on the casual list, but there's still availability on a K21 and SH2, 3 and 4. Volunteer instructors are always required on the casual list, please. So please volunteer there when you can. The buggy management radios are working well and the simulator is available. Just a couple of church notices here. The Aboyne October expedition still has places available, and you can book via the main office. If you want any information, chat to Barry, Sam or myself. There's also a quiz night on Wednesday, the 26th of June, starts at 7:30 p.m. There's posters up around the clubhouse. Please read them and please come and join in. So today, movements and notices relevant to the airfield. There's no movements on today. We're already set up on 27 for a dry operation. It'll be light winds all day. If there is a club grid, then to the north of the launch point on 27 grass. And another gentle reminder about SH6 and discus tail dollies. Please use them when you're moving those aircraft in and out of the hangar. So here's your visual representation of the airfield today. Very, very light, sort of westerly, maybe even round to southerly wind today. But we're going to set up on 27, winch launching on the grass to the south, aerotowing off the runway, club grids to the north if there's a requirement for that. That's it for today. I shall see you all out on the airfield. Have a great day's flying, have some great fun, and please keep it safe. Thank you very much.